From the Kiss 92.5 studios in Toronto, Canada.
Ladies and gentlemen.
This is Roz and Mocha.
It's Roz and Mocha. What's going on?
Hey guys, this is Bruno Mars.
This is Selena Gomez.
The Chainsmokers.
Lady Gaga.
Calvin Harris.
Celestia Cara.
This is Ed Sheeran.
You're listening to my boys Roz and Mocha.
Roz and Mocha.
My boys Roz and Mocha.
The Roz and Mocha Show.
Between Roz and Mocha, who is your favorite?
Roz. Mocha. Roz. Mocha. You guys are so funny, man.
Congratulations, Lisa! Wow!
You just won $1,000.
That's amazing. Y'all just made my entire morning. Keep it up.
You guys are awesome, man. This is the Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
You right over there?
No.
What's going on?
I'm so frazzled. I woke up late today and I got to work late.
What happened? Why'd you wake up so late?
I don't know, man. I was just so tired. I slept through all 3 of my alarms.
Did you?
All 3 of my alarms went off and I just shut them off.
What does your alarm sound like? Just the regular?
Yeah.
The dun, 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 dun. How does it go?
What?
How does it? I know it like when I hear it, but I can never like sing it after the fact. No,
Wait,
that's
what?
not it. How does it go? How does the Apple alarm sound?
I have it here.
You got it there, Maria?
I wake up to it every day, and yet if you asked me how to sing it during the day, I'd never be able to.
This one, right?
Here.
No, that's not mine.
No, mine is this.
And there's this
Oh,
one.
no.
Oh,
God, no.
That's the worst
No.
one. That'll get your ass out of
What's that
bed.
called? Chernobyl?
No, that one's called Alarm.
Chernobyl.
I'm trying to think. This one?
No.
What's that?
What do you wake up to, everybody? What do you wake up to?
That's mine.
Oh.
Mine's between the first one and the second one I sent you.
Oh, maybe this one. I don't even know.
No.
Mine's a song.
Mine is the standard one that your phone
Oh, wow,
comes
look at
with.
this one.
Okay.
Everyone's so
God, you a-holes.
Where's mine?
Oh, this one.
Oh, hold on.
Okay, I can't hear
Oh my
anything.
God. What's happening right now?
This is mine.
Okay.
Okay, stop mooring.
Okay.
Go ahead,
There's this
Maria.
one. Okay, I've
My
mine.
God.
Picked, I swear I have like 17 different alarm
Okay.
sounds, but
No.
no. Where was it? This one.
No.
Oh, that one.
No.
Yes.
This is it.
That's the one that
This
I
is
have.
it. It's
That's
called
the one that I have.
Constellation.
That's it. Yes, that's the one that
Listen,
I have.
guys.
What?
I have the standard freaking alarm.
Yeah.
I've never changed
Mine
it.
is Constellation.
Okay, how do I find where you are right now on my phone?
Okay, if you go to your clock,
Stop.
go to the clock
Go to
app,
the clock app.
the clock app,
Yeah.
and then
yeah.
click one of your alarms. So like any one of them.
Okay.
Oh my
clicked it.
God.
Don't look
Maria.
at my alarm page.
Could you show?
My red flag. I don't want to show anybody this.
No, I just got a glimpse. You have to show it now. Oh my God! It looks like a.
This
list
is
of
what's going to keep me single if I show anybody.
You have to show it now,
so
Maria.
I will not be showing anybody. Click the alarm that you'd like to go to.
Maria, can you please show?
And then you were going to go to sound. Why is this one different?
Oh my God, Maria! I just got a glimpse. You know what Maria's alarms look like? Her alarm page. It looks like your page of text messages.
That's what mine looks like.
No. Or Maria's is even
yeah.
smaller font because
Because
there's so
because
many.
I don't delete-
Yo, why you keep scrolling like that?
I never delete mine. I'll always just add a new one.
Oh my God, Maria! That's a lot of.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes I really wonder why I set an 11:39 p.m. alarm once. I really wonder why I've done these.
Why are you going to? Can you quickly?
Okay, look at here. Okay, stop.
Okay.
So
I'm
listen.
really curious about all these alarms Maria got.
Okay. So
click the alarm.
Mine literally just says classic. I have the standard one. I don't know why.
Oh
you guys
no. Okay,
couldn't
so
find-
but click the classic at the bottom. Then there's
Yeah.
more alarms
Oh,
in
okay.
the classic.
So this is the default. Okay.
What's it called?
No, I don't have that
No.
one.
That's the
I
default.
have
What's that one called?
It's called Night Owl. That's the default the phone comes with.
Oh.
No,
That
I
won't
have.
wake anyone up.
I have Constellation. Same
I
one
have
Maria
it.
got.
Every alarm I've clicked is a different one. I don't know why.
Maria, starting at the very top. What's the first alarm? Time.
Hold on, I gotta scroll. 2:30.
A.M.
Yeah.
Then.
2:35.
Then.
2:40.
Then.
2:45.
So are they all in 5 minutes?
Oh yeah, the 5 increments goes all the way until. Wow, 11:45. 11:50, 12. No, that's midnight.
But-
Keep going.
Okay. Pause.
What?
Just wait for a second. So
Oh
if,
no,
if you
10:45 is the last 5 increment, and then there's 59, 31, 31, 39,
But do you have to
57.
shut all those off and on every day?
Yeah, like I have sleep anxiety where like if I don't set, So I have like my sleep schedule. So that's alarm number 1. And then I have 5 other alarms I set after that. I'm going to be single forever now. I just know this.
Do they all go off?
Yeah.
No, but if you wake up on the first one, you could turn the main one off.
If I'm up, I turn them off.
But like you have to go through and turn all of them off.
Yeah. So the first thing I do is reach over and turn them off. But I know that like I set them for safety because not always do I get up right at 3 or 2:45. I'll be like, it's 3:15.
Okay. My first alarm is 2:15. And then I have 2:30, 2:45, 3 a.m. So if I'm up, most days I'm up right at 2:15. And as soon as I turn that alarm off, then I go and I turn off 2:30, 2:45, 3 a.m. So whatever time I wake up, I will go through and turn off the ones that are about to alert. But I guess today, because I was so tired, I just turned off every single one as they kept going off.
But do you have other device? Like I have an old school actual alarm
it's just
clock.
my phone.
And I have a
Just my
BlackBerry and I have the iPhone.
Would this have helped?
No.
No, that's too soothing.
See, I need it to like scare me.
Yeah, like that. The other one that you played earlier, Maria.
Oh my God.
That one's the worst.
Even my dog jumps up.
This is way better than yours.
Huh?
It's way better than yours.
No, that's too soothing. That's
the
too
other
nice.
Constellation one I use quite often.
I have a CPAP machine that
that says
Shem wakes up when the cord gets wrapped around his neck.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
I'm looking at this picture of Sarah Michelle Gellar and Freddie Prinze Jr. in Australia. And Australia's crazy, right? So there's a
I can't remember. Are they married?
For a long time.
Okay.
Yeah. And they're at the zoo and they take a picture of this spider encasement, right?
Gross.
Yeah. And they have the name of the spider on it.
Okay.
And then I was like, well, this doesn't seem right. So I had to look it up, and it is. So the name of the spider is the Detachable Penis Spider.
What?
Oh.
Wow. So you want me to tell you? You want me to explain the Detachable Penis Spider?
I mean, it sounds pretty self-explanatory.
Does it though?
But why is my question?
Yes. So
why?
Okay.
I'm not
so
Googling that.
You're understand. So,
Yeah, please don't.
Okay. So the basic principle of it is obviously it's a spider with a detachable penis.
Sure.
Okay. So we understand
But
that.
what's the purpose?
Just by
Does he detach
the
it
name.
himself?
Yes. So when it comes to mating, so after leaving its detachable penis to finish the insemination job in the female, the male detachable penis spider then fights to the death to protect its impregnated girl spider.
Oh, okay.
And without the extra weight of its penis,
Hey.
the detachable penis spider can outlast its competition, and it usually wins the fight to protect it from other males.
Real bad man.
Risky sex all over the spider world, okay? So several types of male spiders and other insects engage in wildly risky sex, which ends with 75% of the males being eaten by the female afterwards.
Yo, but we just defended you.
So
And we left you with our penis.
even if they escape that, they lose one or both of their penises along the way.
So embarrassing.
Both, Maria.
They got 2?
Some do.
Wow.
And without all that extra weight, they can fight.
Yeah.
Right?
But then the woman like turns around and kills him after?
Yes.
Like, I don't need you. I got both your...
No.
You know?
Yes.
I don't need you anymore.
No, you don't. No.
So they never take their penis back?
Nope, they don't. It's gone forever.
And the other one just grows back?
No, I don't.
Well,
I don't
guess
know.
they're dead because
I don't know. Normally they die. Like normally, if your girl doesn't eat you, right afterwards, then you got to go and fight. You got to go fight for the girl that wants to kill you.
So embarrassing.
Right? Like simp. This should be simp spider. Right?
Oh, you simp and you limp.
Yes.
So embarrassing.
Like, is there a worse job?
No, not at all.
Right?
Not at all. Yeah.
Okay, first of all, I'm going to give you my penis.
Yeah.
Okay?
No.
Okay.
I'm going to trust you with this.
Yeah. Okay. And I know you're going to kill me.
Yeah.
I know you want to kill me now. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and fight to the death to make sure those guys don't kill you. Right? That is a simp spider.
Well, he's protecting his future babies.
Yeah, but then the woman turns around.
She doesn't want him.
He comes back after
wants to
winning the
kill
battle.
him.
And she's like,
yo,
bitch.
you know penis worthless whatever.
Yeah.
Right?
On to the next.
Yes.
These hoes ain't loyal.
Thank you.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
At the beginning of every month, we always look back at the previous month in the form of song. A song written, produced, and performed by our executive producer here on the Roz and Mocha Show, Shem, a.k.a. Cheesecake, a.k.a. Cookie Burger. Looking back at the month of November, would you say, was it a tough, because there's a lot of things that happened. Was it a tough month to write about?
Very, very tough.
Yeah?
Yeah, this required a bit of a longer song because there was just so much that went on this month. And it's always difficult to know what to keep in and like what to keep out. And then by the time I'm done this song, you kind of hope that nothing else sort of happens.
Sure.
So yeah, it was a busy month.
Because you've been doing this now for years on years, do you get people throughout the month that DM you, fans that DM you, to say, hey, this thing happened, it would be good to include in the recap?
Not only do fans send me I've got a couple of fans who will send me like a running list of things.
Oh, wow.
Like, at the end of every week.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Don't forget to include this. Don't forget to include this.
Wow.
They also suggest songs all the time. So this is actually a fan's song suggestion this time.
So helpful that they do this.
Oh, it's super helpful. Yeah, this is recap number 35. So this is
wow.
it's great that people will still partake in these. So it's fun.
All right, let's look back at November 2024 featuring Shem.
It's time to recap. Here we go. I said, yeah, November flew by. Yeah, this month it flew by. Yeah, Mike Tyson, Jake Paul fight, Canada post workers strike. Yeah, November flew by. I said, yeah, this month it flew by. Yeah, Jim from The Office, sexiest man alive. Vince Carter had his jersey retired. November flew by. I said, yeah, this month it flew by. Yeah. Zach Bryan is apparently a huge dude. Drake went ahead and dropped a huge lawsuit. Kendrick dropped more music. Oh dear, that beef will last forever, I swear. Yeah, America decided, no doubt about it. Trump beat Kamala, so that sucks for Joe Biden. Lately, Denzel's been talking retarded. Don't wanna hear about so be quiet. Taylor Swift, my oh my. Tickets were hard to come by, and people flew from far and wide to see Taylor for 6 nights. Yeah, Coachella lineup is looking real nice. At 4:30, it looks dark outside. That doesn't feel right. I miss all of the daylight. Yeah. MGK and Megan Fox are expecting Oscars next year. Conan O'Brien's hosting. CMAs, they did Shabuzi so dirty. Free popcorn from Cineplex movies. Grey Cup champs, yeah, Toronto went and got it. This month we had nominations from the Grammys. Sabrina Chaperone and of course Beyonce. One day I'll win one, I'll just manifest it. The Rock's new movie Red One flopped at the box office, yeah, it's done. Damn, man, Liam Payne's funeral was real sad. The Raptors are fun, but damn, the record's bad. Yeah, I am excited, so excited. Beyonce's performing on Christmas, I'll watch it. Rihanna ain't done with music, I don't buy it. Don't wanna hear that, so be quiet. In movies, things look nice. Wicked and Gladiator 2, both films, they look alright. Popular for a movie night. Yeah, lost a legend when Quincy Jones died. Prayers up for Uncle Joey from Full House, cause he's gotta fight. I hope Drake and DeMar get right. Yeah.
Wow.
It was a lot.
You are not kidding, Shem, when you said a lot happened for the month of November. Whoa. I don't know. This might actually be, Shem, my favorite recap you have ever done.
Thank you, man.
That was really good, dude.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Miles, hello. It's Roz Mocha.
Hi, Mocha.
How's it going, buddy?
Good. How are you?
Good. How old are you, man?
I'm 11 years old.
All right. 11-year-old Miles, what's up?
Well, recently I heard you on the show that you have night terrors. And who would know that me, an 11-year-old boy, and you, a grown man and a father, would have so much in common?
Yo, put down the script, kid. Okay. So, what, you get night terrors as well?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Like
Almost
every night?
night.
Or is it like a couple times a week, couple times a month?
Like almost every night.
Wow.
I've had them 7 out of 7 for this week.
Wow. What happens in your night terrors?
So I scream, I run.
You run?
You get out of bed?
Things.
Uh-huh.
I sometimes I even jump on things. Like, I've had so many bad ones. What's the worst one you would say you've had?
Oh, man. I don't know. I don't really remember a lot of them. Like, there was one that I remember. It was like straight out of a horror movie where I was in this this long hallway. It was really, really dim. And there was this red light above a door at the very end of this long-ass hallway.
Right.
So there's like dirty carpet, dim lights, and on either side of the hallway there are other red doors that I'm trying to walk or run by.
Yeah.
But in my dreams, whenever I try to run, it feels like you're trying to run in water, right? It's very, very slow motion, and I'm trying to give it like 100 at sprinting, and I'm barely moving. That's the only like super vivid part that I remember.
Really?
I can't remember why.
My brother says that he always wakes up like paralyzed, and he opens his eyes and something's sitting on his chest, like this demon that's just like sitting on his chest making this sound. And then he can't move, and he just like stares at it while it sits there on him. Like, that's how.
And this is like a reoccurring thing?
Yeah.
So Miles, what's your dream? Are they reoccurring, or are they brand new every single night?
I don't know my dreams. All I know is like what my parents say I do. Like, once I was spinning off a chin-up bar and I landed straight on my back, and my mom was right behind me and she didn't catch me. The audacity.
Thanks, Ma.
So do you sleepwalk too?
Yeah, I sleepwalk, I sleep jump, I sleep climb on things, everything.
But isn't the rule that if someone is sleepwalking or they get out of bed, like, you're not supposed to wake them because it would, I don't know, stress them out or put them
Is
into...
that real? Or
like, I don't know.
I know that from Step Brothers.
Yeah, that's what happens. But like, my doctors say to like wake up before, like, and look
Are they
at the
not, like, your
pattern.
folks are supposed to like guide you back to bed or something like that? Talk to you like in a soft
that's
voice?
exactly what they're supposed to do.
Anytime we talk about night terrors on the show, people always text in and say, sometimes it has to do with what you eat the night before. And I was thinking about the night that I had that night terror, the night that you're referencing, Miles, and I hadn't had one in like months. And then I had this one.
That's
and then
crazy.
since then, I didn't. And I was thinking back to what I ate the night before. Honestly, guys, I had Swiss chalet the night before.
Oh, come on, don't.
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
No.
But
you're
the
not
last
blaming
time,
Swiss chalet.
No.
Oh, okay.
But it can't be the Swiss
I
chalet
had Swiss
because
chalet really recently too.
see. But no, here's the thing. Like, I had Swiss chalet previous to that, like a few weeks ago, or like a month and a half ago, and nothing happened that time.
Really? Huh?
Yeah.
So your night terrors are like on and off?
Yeah, they don't happen every single night.
Mine are like on and off for like about a year, but like still there's like some bunches of them like right now when I've had them for like a month.
What happens
straight.
what happens when you go to a sleepover?
Oh, I stay out of those now.
You do, huh?
Oh, buddy.
Yeah. What was it called? I had like a school field trip where it was overnight.
Yeah.
And like my friend said I was talking about Baba Black Sheep, and like it was crazy, and he said he thought I was a demon.
Like you were talking in your sleep?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Just saying Baba Black Sheep or singing it?
Like saying, "Oh no, Baba Black Sheep," and like.
Oh no, bro!
God,
You're sorry. You're under a tree at that point. You're out of the cabin, dude. Like,
Go sleep in the bus.
Yeah, you're out of the cabin.
Damn, Miles. All right, my night terror brother. I hope things get better for you.
Yeah, you too.
Thanks, buddy. Hey, before we let you go, between Roz and Mocha, who's your favorite?
Well, Roz and I have a cooking passion, and we're both big foodies. But you're more athletic, and like there's the night terror thing. So Mocha.
Oh, cool. Thanks.
All right, kid. Have a great day, man. Be good.
You too.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
You know that guy who does the There I Ruined It?
Oh, yeah.
He does all the mashup AI tracks.
Yeah.
There's been some great ones. I know you love the, which one do you love? Is it the Frank Sinatra?
Oh, there's so many. But yes. Hold on. Frank.
That's one of the best ones.
For Lil Jon Get Low? Frank
Yeah,
Sinatra?
yeah.
This one.
To the window, to the wall, until the sweat drops down my until all you crawl. Oh, skip, goddamn.
Yeah, so good.
So he's back again.
Ooh, what song did he do?
And this may be his, like, opus. This may be the best one that he's done. Like, I love them all.
Yeah.
This one may be the best. So I'm not even going to tell you what it is. Just please, everybody have a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and enjoy.
Apple bottom jeans, boots with a fur.
Oh my God, no way.
The whole club was looking at her.
Yes. No way.
She hit the floor, the next thing you know.
I'm obsessed with this.
Shawty got low, 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 low. Hey. Low, 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 low. Low, 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 low.
Yes. This is amazing. This is... Oh my God.
Baggy sweatpants, Reeboks with the straps.
Yes.
Oh my God. She turned around, gave that big booty a slap. She hit the floor, the next thing you know. Shawty got low,
This is the greatest, guys. This is the greatest. This is good.
To that I love those women exposed. Shawty got low.
Guys.
Yo.
Fire.
Is that not
I
the
don't even
best?
know what to say.
Right?
Yes.
We gotta. That has to be added to the rotation for this radio station.
Yeah, I agree.
That is wonderful.
Fully agree.
And I am 100% with you, Roz. This is the greatest AI mashup this guy's ever done.
Yeah.
There, I ruined it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's really it's perfect, and I would have never thought the guy's a genius, man.
No, he is.
I would never have thought to do that. Like, it's crazy. It's so good.
I'm still in shock right now, guys.
It's so good. Like, I would play that. Like, that's a real song, right? Right?
Like,
I love it.
Bro.
I love it. I think we could play it again.
Yeah, I think so.
Yep.
I think this would pop off in certain clubs.
Yeah.
It's a little too slow.
No, Maria.
No.
Certain clubs during
Like,
this time
what
of
clubs
year.
do you go to?
You
sir?
talking about-
No. I'm not talking about where I go. I'm just
Are
saying.
you talking about, like, Maury clubs?
Maybe both sides.
Maybe more a bar than a club.
No, Maria.
Oh, interesting.
I think this would work really well in a
Yeah.
certain type of club.
Oh, no, you're just okay.
This would pop off at my church. Guaranteed.
Apple bottom jeans, boots with a fur.
Yeah, I can see it now, guys.
The whole club was looking at her.
Hey.
She hit the floor, the next thing you know.
Oh, I know what kind of club you're talking about.
Shawty got
It just clicked in.
Yeah. The North Pole?
North Pole, South Pole.
All the poles?
So many poles.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Right?
For sure.
Tell me I'm wrong, guys. Tell me I'm wrong.
No, there'll be a lot of viewers.
Y'all, I know where our next outing is. That's a show.
I will not be attending.
Look at Cheesecake trying to harmonize now.
The Roz and Mocha Show
Podcast.
So everybody's coming out with their word of the year. Brat. I love it. Everything's so brat.
Yeah.
That was one of them. Oxford Dictionary, I think they just said that their word was brain rot.
But that's two words.
Nah, still a word. Brain rot is defined as the deterioration of mental capacity owing to overconsumption of material considered to be trivial or unchallenging, especially through endless scrolling online.
It's like me on Instagram or Maria on TikTok.
Do you want to do the quiz to find out if you have brain rot?
Yes, please.
Okay. I can only do it with one of you. You can all answer collectively, and I will pick
Who
the
do you
best
want the main
one.
answer from?
From you, please.
Okay, good.
Okay. What is Riz short for?
Charisma.
Risque, charisma, or charisma? I didn't know That's your answer?
Bro, you know me.
You might use the hashtag furry potato if you are referring to a post or video of what? Cute animals, bad takeaway food, or kiwi?
Oh, kiwi.
Kiwi, okay. This is basically, so this is all the stuff that you find just scrolling endlessly. These are all things that you should know, okay? Which of these stars has the biggest following on TikTok? Charlie XCX, Dua Lipa, or Chappell Roan?
Oh, God. Well, I'm not on TikTok, so
Doesn't matter.
I don't have that answer. Okay, give me the names again.
Charlie XCX. Don't look it up. Who's typing? Charlie
Maury.
XCX,
What's it mean?
Dua Lipa, or Chappell Roan?
Charlie XCX.
Okay.
Am I right?
I don't know. I'm going to get your results at the end to find out if you have brain rot.
Oh, amazing.
Okay. Which of these has been a viral YouTube sensation? Zadibi Bangwell, Skadibi Toilet, or Tallahassee Pooper?
You mean Skibbity Toilet?
Yeah, Skibbity Toilet.
What's the last one?
Or Tallahassee Pooper.
Yo, trust me, I spent a lot of time on YouTube.
Yeah.
None of them ever show up.
Okay.
But I'm just going to say the second one.
The second one?
Skibbity.
Skadibi Toilet?
Skibbity Toilet.
Who's generally considered to be the highest paid influencer on Instagram? Cristiano Ronaldo?
Yes.
Ariana Grande or Kylie Jenner?
No, Ronaldo.
Ronaldo. There we go. What is TikTok called in China? TikTok, Douyin, or Le Shangquan?
TikTok.
TikTok, okay. Which of these YouTube horror series does Lauren Z. Side habitually make reaction videos of? Shrouded Hand, Four Nights at Franco's, or Life of Luxury?
What's the first one again?
Shrouded Hand.
I'm going to say that one. I think I've heard of that one
Sure,
before.
why not? Why not? Jif Palm's Instagram account has over 9 million followers. What
Palm?
is he? No, it's JIFF.
Oh, okay.
A dog, a cat, or a hamster?
What is it? GIF?
Jif Palms.
Sorry, Jif Palm.
Jif Palm's
What are my
Instagram
options?
account has 9 million followers. Is it a dog, a cat, or a hamster?
Hamster.
A hamster, okay. What is a waste man?
Yo.
Someone who's done
Look at-
nothing with their life.
I'm looking at 3 of them right now.
Who has recently lost a lot of weight, or the person who comes to pick up your recycling.
Second one.
What is a waste man?
What's the first? I didn't hear
Someone
the first
who
one.
has done nothing with their life.
Yeah.
Okay, that one. Okay, let's reveal your results to find out if you have.
Waste Ute.
Okay, hold on here. Let me get the results.
Well, tell me you got to
here.
watch an
What's
ad
that?
first before you get the results. Watch this 3-minute ad.
Oh man, no, yeah. For
You have
God's-
to watch an ad.
No, I don't have to watch an ad.
You have to enter your email address.
No,
for something
you
to
do
get the
not.
results?
You do not have brain rot. By the way.
Oh.
You do not have brain rot.
That's good.
You got the,
yay, there we
you
go.
got,
We'll
you got the
clap for you.
TikTok one wrong. You got
the right
Charlie
answer?
Charlie XCX
Yeah, it was
wrong.
Charlie XCX.
It's Dua Lipa has the
Oh,
most
good for Dua
followers
Lipa.
on
She deserves
TikTok. You got
What about Skibbity Toilet?
Skibbity
My guy.
Toilet. Hold on, let me find out which one was that. Hold on. I think you might have got. You did. You got Skibbity Toilet right. What is the Skibbity Toilet? What is that?
I'm going to look it
What's
up.
that? Is it Brat?
Yo, slow Brad.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Snow's on the way.
When though?
Winter weather travel advisory for Toronto and the GTA. Snow squall watch for areas near and east of Clarington. Snow squall watch also includes Caledon to the southwest. Reduced visibility with blowing snow as well. Moderate snow between 7 a.m. to about 9 or 10 a.m., then cloudy and windy. Bulk of the steady or heavier snow will be between 2 and 3 p.m. until 7 p.m. Visibility reduced at times with blowing snow, about 2 to 3 centimeters for most, but more for eastern GTA, Ajax, Clarington, where there could be some lake enhancement with 5 to 10 centimeters possible.
Oh.
Some mixing with rain possible, and that could reduce totals high of 2 degrees.
And then it's supposed to be 10 degrees next week.
Sunday is 6, and then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, like 8, 9, and 10.
Beautiful.
Right?
So,
come on now.
Anyway, what do you want? It's winter.
I'm looking forward to the first snowfall.
Are you?
It's always like, oh my God, it's snowing. Take a selfie.
I got stuff I got to do today, though.
I hear you,
don't
bro.
wanna deal with the snow today.
I know.
Sunday. You know what I mean? Like, I'm good.
Because
right?
it's
I'll wake
like-
up, snow.
You got to allocate that time, the extra time.
I don't want to deal with that
I
today.
have to drive to Burlington.
For what?
I'm going to Food for Kids to help sort food.
Oh, nice. That's great. What do you got to do for that?
Sort food.
No, but like, what do you have to do?
Oh, I'm confused by your question.
Like, are you like actually like putting things in things?
Yeah,
Or-
I did it yesterday too, where you
Yeah?
take like a box of mac and cheese, you put it in a bag with a, package of chips.
Oh, what are the combos, I wonder?
So they have...
Doesn't sound nutritious, though. Are you sure? Are you just making that up?
there's apples. There's also a tray.
Mac and cheese with chips.
Yeah, I'm down.
I mean, listen,
bro.
What kid wouldn't want that, right?
All of them.
Yeah.
All of them.
But
Trying to
still.
think, what are like the unhealthy things that I ate when I was a kid? Like, I didn't eat like super, super unhealthy, but I would like frequently, and like not even in high school, but like junior high, I would frequently have for lunch. My lunch would be a like lick-a-stick,
Yeah.
a bag of salt and vinegar chips,
Yeah.
and a Tahiti treat.
There's not one
Balance.
actual food there.
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
There's no,
Potato
like-
chips.
Yeah, and then I moved to Mississauga, and then my life changed. My life changed
When you had?
When I remember it, man. I remember the first time because I was about, how old are you in grade 7? Like
I don't know,
12?
10, 11?
Something like that.
Uh-huh.
The first time my life changed, I walked into a variety store, and on the counter beside where the register is, they had one of those little ovens for Jamaican patties.
Oh, bro.
I knew you were going to say beef patties. I don't even know why.
Guys,
Just knew.
Bro,
at the arena that my kid plays hockey at?
my life changed.
I
I had
know.
never had one before.
So the arena that my kid plays hockey at, they got at the concession stand.
Yeah.
They got one of them little ovens.
Yeah,
So on Saturday I went, I got a beef patty.
yeah.
And then it was, because I had seen it there for weeks. And I was like, this is really good. And I tried it and
Yeah.
it was,
Kind of good.
it's the real deal. And
Is
then on
it?
Sunday when I went back to the arena, I got another one. And
Aren't they
so
all from
flaky.
the same place?
No,
No.
Well,
I
hold
saw
on
a
here.
news story. They're all from the same
hold on
place.
Here. The variety store beef patties are 100% all from the same place. And I think that that's what I like about them is because they're consistent.
Uh-huh.
Right? And
This
they got that
place,
red
though.
dot for the hot one?
Yeah.
Right?
Oh,
like
yeah,
a,
the red
like
dot.
a
You
bingo
take
dabber?
and you take a bite and it flakes everywhere. Oh. Bro, I made so much mess in that place. in
I
that
don't
arena.
even mind when they leave it in too long and the end gets hard.
That's what she said.
Right? Shut up. But you know what I mean, right?
Yeah.
When the end is a little too hard, right? And you got to bite down a little harder than you normally would, even then it's still good.
I agree.
Like
Never had to do that.
Shut up.
Yeah, okay, Maury. Sure, pal.
Okay. Keep it in the bag.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Yo, I'm reading the story of how the CEO fired like almost everybody in his company.
For what?
There's this online instrument store called the Musicians Club. And the CEO fired 99 out of the 110 employees for missing an early meeting, like a online meeting. Everyone show up. And he sent an email out to everyone after. For those of you who did not show up to the meeting this morning, consider this your official notice. You're all fired.
Wow.
I gave you an opportunity to make your life better, to work hard, and to grow. yet you've shown me that you don't take this seriously. Out of 110 people, only 11 were present this morning.
It's an instrument store?
Yeah, online instrument. It's an online store to buy instruments. Those 11 get to stay. The rest of you are terminated.
Wow.
Get the F out of my business right now.
Wow.
I'm guessing, though, that like if you can just fire 90% of your people and carry on, like maybe it was too bloated to begin with.
Maybe like one of the interns posted on Reddit and then quickly deleted it before it could be like screen grabbed.
Yeah.
That it was their first day on the job. Said they joined the company in an unpaid cybersecurity role on that day. And then an hour after starting, everybody was fired.
So did he deliberately make the meeting like super early, thinking that people would blow it off because it was inconvenient?
Well, some people I can't see the rest of the replies, but some people said on the Reddit post that, it was kind of like a last minute.
Yeah.
Didn't give enough people or majority of the people time to prepare or to like log in.
To log in?
To log in and like read the email or read the invite. Hey, we got this meeting or check,
Sounds like a test.
Messages on Slack,
Yeah,
which is what
it's
a lot of
test,
businesses
you're right.
use, right?
Yeah.
And majority of them.
He was looking to
get rid.
to trim. Yeah.
And use this as an excuse.
Yeah.
But we've heard this happen before, and then the employee's like, but you pay me from 9. You're not paying me from 7?
Well, I don't know what time the meeting was, right?
Yeah.
I don't know exactly
Well, if you
what
said
time.
early, presumably it was before 9.
Yeah. And there's a whole bunch of things too like that. Like when Elon bought Twitter, didn't he fire like 80 people and then Twitter was just fine?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like he fired like 80% of the people and it was just fine.
And then it was during a time when there was like a lot of turmoil with the code to run Twitter, and then like he used like a bunch of them just to like fix it. And it was like, yo, you're
because
gone.
his guys are the smartest. I was listening to somebody's interview where they're building this, this like AI farm or something like that. And NVIDIA, that company that makes like computer chips, that's like the biggest company in the world kind of thing. One of those guys. So I was listening to like the president of that company talking about how Elon's company went to Texas to build this giant like AI farm where they needed, it's like 200,000 PCs or something like that that are all running, and they all needed to be wired and they all needed to be everything else.
Mm-hmm.
And he was saying that they were talking to another company and it would have taken, I think he said it would have taken 2 years to get it up and running.
Holy.
And Elon's people did it in 9 weeks.
Really?
9
working
weeks.
like 24 hours a day?
They were like, he's
or like
like
12-hour shifts?
He is like, they are the most efficient people he's ever seen. And this is a guy who's like runs $1 billion company.
Mm-hmm.
He's like they're magic. Like it's incredible what they can.
Probably ran them into the ground.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, but
An
9
AI
weeks.
farm?
9 weeks.
That's nuts.
Yeah. Also, that's too much AI.
Oh,
right.
You think?
That's too much.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
How is everybody?
Never been.
Well,
Real good.
Yeah. What did everyone have for dinner last night? Shem, let's start with you.
Oh wow! I had this place called the Avenue, food from the Avenue.
Oh my God! Yo, you went to the Avenue?
Yeah. I
Or
slept
did
like
you
a
order it
baby.
like to home?
No, I ordered it to home and slept like a baby. I had
that spot.
What is the Avenue?
That's,
Where's the Avenue?
That's Bellamy and Ellesmere in Scarborough.
Yeah, chicken fried rice. I had some chow mein noodles.
Yeah.
And I had the chili chicken.
It's an Asian place?
Yeah, it's like a Guyanese Chinese place.
Yeah.
Oh.
Phenomenal.
Yeah. West Indian
Guyanese
spot.
Chinese.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I guess you could just say Guyanese.
Yeah, but they don't.
That's a hard thing to
You
combine.
can't combine. That's why they say Guyanese Chinese.
No, I know. Yeah.
That's West Indian spot. The food at Avenue
Fire.
is amazing.
Slept like a baby.
Yeah?
Never slept better.
Okay.
It's great.
Hold on here. Where is it? Where's this place?
Bellamy and Ellesmere in Scarborough.
Scarborough.
Damn. I love
And it's
chicken
funny
fried
because
rice.
it's next door to another West Indian place that is just as fire
Red
and
Rocks.
does just as well. Drupatees,
Oh, Drupatees, sorry, yeah.
right?
Mhm.
Oh my God, that place.
I was on my own last night.
Yes, would you eat?
The girls went to see Moana.
You didn't want to go?
Nah, I had
Moana
other stuff
too?
I had to do.
Okay.
So they went to see Moana 2. And then
Did they take advantage? I don't know if it started yet at Cineplex, but you know how they now offer free refills on large popcorn and a large drink?
They don't do that stuff though.
They don't. Oh,
No,
right.
no,
Yeah,
no.
no, they don't do that stuff.
Maybe they'll have popcorn, but they don't do drinks. They'll just get water.
Oh, okay.
Whatever, right?
But they don't do like the candy or
No.
special.
No. Like
if they had avocado toast there, would they order that, you think? Probably.
No, not in the theater. No.
A different vibe, huh?
No, I mean, Catherine, they'll do nachos before popcorn, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
With the cheese and the jalapeno? Oh.
No.
Just dry nachos?
Yes.
Bro, that's...
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Every now and then, like if I get some, I'll get the cheese, and every now and then, Catherine will like dip one a tiny little bit into the cheese, and then just lean over and go, "Oh my god, that's so good." I got a buddy. Speaking of, okay, so here's my thing, right? Is I love melty cheese, right?
Same.
I love it. So it's the weirdest thing. So you know the jar of Tostitos cheese, right? And we did a deal. Tostitos was one of our sponsors for a while, and I never asked them about this. So you know Tostitos cheese, that like fire, like that orange, the bright nuclear orange cheese.
Yeah.
Okay,
You could see it as soon as you get to the aisle. It doesn't matter which side of the aisle in the grocery store you're on.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
You can like zero in on that jar of cheese.
Yes, you can. So in America, you know that Tostitos has a white queso as well in a jar.
Okay, I did not
For
know that.
some weird reason, we in Canada don't get the white queso. It is a far superior cheese.
Now, are there ingredients in that jar that maybe have not been approved or passed in Canada?
There's a very, very good chance. Like, I mean, very good chance. So, my buddy Carl. Okay.
Here we go again.
Hold on, wait.
With our friends.
No. You just wait.
Frank and Carl.
No.
Imaginary friends.
He's been going to the States a lot.
Oh,
Okay?
really?
Yes.
Oh, to visit his American girlfriend?
No.
Who just so happens to be a model?
No.
And that no one's ever met either because she travels the world so much?
But every time he goes, he mules me back two things, which you can't get in Canada. He sent me this picture. So he gets me 2 jars of the white Tostitos cheese.
Queso Blanco.
And a squeeze bottle of Duke's Real Mayonnaise, which is the greatest mayonnaise you'll ever have in your life. Right? The greatest mayonnaise. So I have like jars on jars on jars of this stuff. I hoard it because it is a far superior cheese. I don't want to show you the last message he sent me. Actually, I will show you the last message he sent me.
Okay.
Here.
Your subscription is up? Is that what it said?
No.
Hold on. He's on ChatGPT right now.
No. He sent me this with the message of, "I'm trying to message you on MySpace," because he still has a MySpace account.
That's why you didn't go to the movies with your family last
I know.
night. You're manufacturing all this stuff.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Hello. It's the Roz and Mocha Show you got here. Who do we got on the phone?
Hello, good morning, Roz and Mocha. It's Karen. How are you?
Good, Karen. What's up?
I just have a quick question. Every morning, I make sure that I'm up just to hear the beginning of the show so that I can hear it right through all morning because I love you guys. But every morning when you start the show, I notice that we hear what Roz did with his family the night before, especially what he had for dinner, what time he ate, and everything else. But how come we don't really hear about Mocha's evening the night before?
Because it's pretty much the exact same every night. Because of my schedule, we eat dinner like around 4:30, 5 o'clock. Actually, no. Now later, because Jenna gets home from work a little bit later. So we'll sit down and eat together as a family at like 5:30. And then I'm usually in bed at 7:30.
I was going to say, it's because Mocha has way less evening than I do. Right? Like Mocha doesn't stay up till 11 o'clock watching something he shouldn't be watching on a night that he's got to work the next day.
The only time, the only exception, Karen, is once a year that I stay awake late on a work night is WrestleMania weekend.
Yeah.
Where it's a 2-night event, right? So I watch all Saturday, and then Sunday, when that pay-per-view ends at like 11, or actually, no, after midnight, that's the only time during the entire year that I stay awake way past my bedtime before coming into work.
And if you've ever heard the show on the Monday after WrestleMania, Mocha talks a lot about what he did that night.
Yeah.
Yes, very true.
So,
very true.
If you were to ask me, Karen, any day during the week, what I did the night before, it would just be a rinse and repeat. So it's the exact same thing. Dinner with my family, clean up the kitchen, help get Cruz ready for bed, and then my family kisses me goodnight.
Yes.
Because my
And they put you to bed.
kid now goes to bed later than I do.
Yeah.
And I crawl into bed at 7:30 p.m.
Yeah, like Mocha is never up pissed off at the Raptors game. You know what I mean? Like that just doesn't happen.
No. I check the scores on my phone when I'm brushing my teeth in the morning.
Yeah, he gets all that the next day. Back in the day, right, when Mocha was watching a lot of TV, there's a lot of TV shows that Mocha used to be very much into. The Office and like all those Entourage, all those shows. We would come in the next day, and like Mocha gets in way before I do, and Mocha would watch those shows here in the morning.
Yeah.
Like if there was a hot show or like a big season finale, Mocha would go to bed at 7:30, wake up, come into work, and watch it.
Yeah.
Like he would do all of that in the morning, like when everybody else was sleeping. That's when Mocha would sort of do that. So there wasn't any sort of like big, evening planned. I had my dinner planned around the season finale of whatever. Like he just doesn't have that life.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. That makes perfect sense. But I do enjoy listening to what Roz did the night before and how you cooked and what you provided for everybody. It sounds fantastic. So
wonderful. How long have you been listening to the show for, Karen?
Right from the beginning.
Oh, wow.
Maybe
so
a month
over 15
after
years
you
then.
started. Yeah.
Still, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much
Yeah.
for sticking with us throughout the entire lifetime of the show. We have lived quite the life, both separately and collectively as a team. So you pretty much know everything that's been happening in all of our lives.
Yeah.
We thank you for that. Between Roz and Mocha, who's your favorite, though?
Okay. I'm going to say Roz.
Wow, that sounded like it was tough.
I know. And I'm sorry. It was a struggle. Not because I wanted to choose Mocha, but because I love both of you. I know.
It's not hard. Just say Mocha, okay? It hurts less. Like it hurts less.
I know.
Yeah, amazing.
I know. Sorry.
Karen, we got so much love for you. Thank you for being with us.
Thanks. Love you guys. Have a
bye-bye.
great day.
Yes, bye-bye.
Bye.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Man, everybody's going in on Tom Brady again.
Why?
Okay, so he's calling the Dallas game yesterday, Thanksgiving, because that's what he does now, right?
Yeah.
And it was a bit of a rough start for him when he first started in the booth. He's doing fine now, I think, right? He's
getting his
into
foot.
it. So when you do this stuff and it's the holidays, they make you do all sorts of wacky stuff. And like Tom Brady is just like such a serious dude, and he's trying.
He's not the wacky guy.
No, but he's trying his best, and he's doing a good job. So it's Thanksgiving, and he's in the booth with this other dude, and they bring out a turducken, right?
Amazing. I've always wanted one of those.
And the turducken, by the way, if you don't know, it's a deboned duck stuffed inside a deboned chicken, stuffed inside a turkey, right? So everything goes in there, and then you cook it all together, and then when you cut it, you get a little bit of everything. So here, I'm going to play you Tom Brady trying for the first time live on television turducken, okay?
Here it is, Tom Brady. It's your first official turducken. What do you think?
I love it. Let's do it. How did the duck and the chicken get roped into this? They thought
I don't know.
turkey was a Thanksgiving holiday. Oh. That was good.
Turducken.
That was really good.
By the way, Mike Pereira's calling the next play.
Wow.
I can't talk.
Go ahead. I'm bailing. You guys have a good night. This is awesome. By the way, that's amazing.
Hold on. So why is everybody going in on him?
Okay,
It's not normal.
so in between them is the cutting board with the turducken on the top of it, right? They still got to do a whole television broadcast.
And they're wearing suits, by the way.
They can't get messy. They're wearing ties, okay? So they bring out the turducken for them to try. And Tom Brady pulls off the turkey leg and takes a bite of the turkey leg.
Okay.
He just ate turkey.
He didn't even eat the duck or the chicken.
Right. He didn't have the actual
nothing
turducken.
No.
He had turkey.
So everybody's going in on Tom Brady. trying to pretend like he hasn't had turkey before. Where he's like, oh my God, turducken is amazing.
Yeah. Nah, bro, you just had leg.
You just had a turkey leg.
Right? I know you alone and everything, but still, you know, Giselle spent
Right? See,
spent Thanksgiving.
I'm just saying, a wife would never have let that happen, right? You know what I mean?
That's your leg you get right now.
If your wife spent all day making you turducken and you grabbed the leg and said, "Babes, this turducken is awesome," the reaction would be what?
Oh, bro.
Get that leg thrown at you.
You didn't even try, right?
Yeah,
so poor
instant fight.
poor Tom Brady. Right, he had to act like he was having something for the first time that he's never had before. Had this big giant reaction, and he just
so good.
He just had turkey leg.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Yo, I think Kate Winslet is just sick and tired of people asking her about Titanic all the time.
No, I think it depends who's asking.
I don't know, man. I'm going to play this clip, okay?
Yeah.
This is her interview with 60 Minutes.
Oh, okay.
And you tell me based on her reaction, but also listen to the way the interviewer asks the question.
Because sometimes,
the interviewer, I believe, is trolling to get the answer that we eventually get from Kate Winslet. Listen to this.
Wouldn't be an interview with you if we didn't talk about Titanic.
It could be an interview without it.
I'll never let go. Leo really could have fit on the raft.
Do you know what? I have no idea.
Does it annoy you at all that 27 years later, this movie still comes up in this way?
No. I tell you what I do sometimes find just curious, I suppose, is whatever I say about Titanic will often be the take-home. So I just think, oh, well, there were those things that I said about the film I was talking about, and yet that's the one thing.
Yeah, I think that it was just a bad question.
Well, she set herself up, the reporter, saying, would it be an interview if I didn't ask that? So you knew what you were going to get.
Oh, yeah.
I think that...
Because to Kate Winslet's point, no matter what she does, no matter what movie she's talking about, what project she's talking about, the headline is always going to be in reference to Titanic because somebody brought up Titanic.
I don't know why celebs even do 60 Minutes anymore. Because the new sort of, when you look at what they get from going on these sort of long form podcasts that they do, it's a different style. It's freewheeling. It's fun. There's a sense of
it's loose.
You're not taking yourself too seriously. And then you go and sit with 60 Minutes where they bring up the Jack on the Door thing.
Yeah.
Right? Like, I'm sure I've seen her I've talked to Kate Winslet about Titanic. You have fun with her.
Why always got to bring that up?
Right?
There's also like...
But I've also seen people blow it.
Yeah.
Right?
Of
like
course.
it's just all in the way. And that was such a stuffy way to ask that question.
I'm surprised
too.
publicists aren't saying to, before you talk to Kate, which is done many times with celebrities, don't bring up or you can't bring up.
I don't think you can say that
to 60 Minutes.
60 Minutes, yeah.
For sure.
Well, it looks like in this interview as well, like she was talking about body shaming.
Uh-huh.
Like that's all the headlines over here too right now about this interview.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure they covered everything, right?
Yeah,
It's just,
yeah.
But to do that, like, get her talking about Titanic. There's so much to talk about Titanic. There's that. Have you seen that great new meme about Titanic? I don't know if it's new, but I saw it. Hold on here. Let me get it for you. It's really great.
Titanic meme?
No, it's just a new way of looking at Titanic because up until now the conversation has always been about Jack on the Door, right?
Yeah.
Like, could he fit? That was always the conversation,
the answer is yes.
Right? The answer is yes. So now everybody has turned their attention to Old Rose.
Oh, I love Old Rose.
And it's a picture of Old Rose standing at the edge of the Titanic. Remember when she throws the
Hope Diamond?
The Hope Diamond?
It's been 86 years.
Okay, it's been 86 years. So let me read this to you. Growing up is understanding that in Titanic, Rose decides to throw away a $250 million pendant in memory of an unemployed man who she had sex with one time. Meanwhile, her husband worked hard all his life to maintain her and give her and her children a life of luxury, who would surely have also appreciated the inheritance and lived peacefully. She could have also given the pendant to her granddaughter, who took care of her whole life. The real villain of this movie, gentlemen, no doubt was Rose.
Damn.
Real bad man.
Truth.
Thanks for listening to the Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Catch the guys live
Weekday mornings from 6 to 10
on Kiss 92.5.
Kiss925.com.
Or download the Kiss 92.5 app.